What's up, everyone? This is Mike Lowell here, and I'm bringing you another video of something maybe a lot of you probably looking forward to, and that is I have almost 90% finished the map that we will be using for the new faction server that is coming up. To a lot of you, this is a new thing. Everyone thought the faction server would die out and not come back. You're probably staring, looking around like, oh, whoa, what's going on here? It's not going to be normal Minecraft. Now, a lot of you are gonna feel sad about that, but it's a good thing that this happens because we get to add a lot of stuff. Like you get to mess with cannons and all these different weapons that you guys will be able to enjoy during the faction ratings and stuff. So I'm pretty sure you guys will enjoy that. Tyler is in the TeamSpeak with us, and he's gonna be here. Say hi, Tyler.
Hello.
So Tyler is actually designed this new Skyfire sign at the front of Spawn. I hope you guys all enjoy that. He did put a lot of work into that. Devin helped. I just sat and watched. As for the whole Spawn, I pretty much one man showed everything except they helped with a lot of the detailing and stuff, but the basic design of the building was from me. Um, Tyler right now is working on the mob arena, which is this big, looks to be big ship.
It's gonna
Tyler, take it
be
away.
it's gonna be like a steampunk themed air base, like aircraft, like kind of like a Zeppelin, but it's gonna be cool because there's gonna be mobs spawning up here, and then we're gonna have like a back captain's quarters,
Yeah.
and then in the hall here will be a whole different section.
hmm
You can come take a check if you want.
Now, as for the mods that we're using a Tekkit. We're using a Tekkit server. It's actually already paid for in full. We're working on it right now because it does need decent power to run. We're using TEKKITLITE, which is 66 mods, and those mods consist of thermal expansion, Omni tools, industrial craft, equivalent exchange 3, factorization, buildcraft, Steve Carts 2, Steve Carts modules, Steve Carts items, yeah. And then red power, logistics pipes, which a lot of people will be happy about. Mistcraft and computercraft are disabled. There's a few reasons why Mistcraft is disabled. My technicians of our community said that it causes some issues, so we decided to cancel that. Computercraft was causing turtles to spawn underground in mass of tens of thousands. I have no clue why that happened, but I think not a lot of people would be using these two for factions, anyways. Mine Factories is here. Red Power, Micro Blocks. You got Red Power, Machinery, MMM Power Suits, and Power Converters. Um, you got Industrial Craft. There's Tyler shooting a musket off. Because there is Balkan's weapon mod, which gets you wooden spears, axes, diamond warhammers, throwing
And that's
knives.
gonna be insane
Yeah, you can
for
like take a throwing knife.
factions.
Look at that. There goes that throwing knife. Yeah, I think this is gonna put a whole new thing onto our faction server here. Blunderbusses, cannons. You can just do your own thing. Just set up a cannon. You know, just be like, my name is Awesome Sauce, and I'm here to destroy you. You know what I'm saying? So I hope you guys will appreciate the fact that we actually took a lot of time into thinking on what we're gonna do, and we feel as if the Tekkit Lite would be an awesome thing to have for factions. Now, going straight into the spawn, I don't know if I've actually made a video showing you guys the spawn, but this is a spawn I've been working on like the last 3 to 4 months, and the dragons are symbolizing one of the greatest of all factions that ever existed. Quote. Um, but only some people would understand what that meant. So going inside, we're still trying to figure out how to fix the spawn. Like we're getting like an issue where it's when you go to spawn, it spawns you on the roof for some reason. I don't even know why it's not fully loading here, but um, so the position you're probably going to start off is here once we figure it out, and then you got your basic rules. No advertising, no swearing. We're probably gonna have some banned items, mining lasers because they destroy spawn, wrath igniters because they will destroy everything here is pretty much that will hurt the that will hurt spawn in general. Um, this is the staff team so far. I am the owner. Devin Clement is the co-owner. Now, if you guys remember, I was not an owner of the faction server last time, but this is a part of Gameageddon as well, so I just kind of pay for the bills and shit now and run it. Community, so you got mc.gameagain.net, which is the survival server, and we still have our TeamSpeak, so you guys come on and join. We haven't set up the information board yet, but that will become to do. There's two rooms that have yet to be used. That one over there and this one. These are probably going to be like a museum kind of thing to display how to use some of this stuff. What's best to be used. Um, Over here, like it says in the wall, is the PvP arena. Now, quite a few people know what's down there. I'm gonna go down and show you right now. It's really nice. Took some time, definitely, to think of what I was gonna do. Instead of like one big open room this time, we decided to go with a more jump approach to the whole thing, where it's like you gotta maneuver, you gotta have good acrobatic skills in Minecraft to do this shiz, hop around and stuff. We got some lava trap. We got a lava trap right there. We got a jumping thing up here. You can just figure out how to get up there. You're gonna have fun because you sit up around that balcony up there with a bow and arrow. No one's gonna get you. There's some traps in the walls over there. It's really nice. Only way to get out of the PvP arena is either dying or backslash spawn. So don't intend to come down here if you're not. Don't come down here unless you're afraid to lose your stuff or you're on good terms with someone that they'll give your items back. Going up back, shop has not been set up. We're having a problem with shops and plugins working exactly together. Like this is something we just started doing. So, yeah. So this is going to be the shop area. Probably items along this whole wall right there. Items along that whole wall right there, and then some. The donations will be almost the same. Those have kind of been set up. Yeah, Tyler will take it away because he did most of the donations in here.
Most of the donations vary on like the amount that you pay, and almost all of
Tyler set up the items. I set up the price points, and I'm gonna point out something really important. And that's the fact that every donation there's two types of donations. There's the support donations, like we're here. You guys are helping the server. Do what you got to do, and you're supporting the server. And then there's the guys that are like, oh my god, I want to donate and I want to be the best of donators. This isn't necessary, but we will reward you in heavy amounts for donating these amounts. Now, we're not going to be donation assholes and, say that we want money and shit, but it's more or less, this is the donation board you guys are going to want to be looking at if you want to donate to help out the server. They're $5 a piece. These ones stack. These ones, so you could donate $5 here, and then donate another $5, and you'll get this one, and donate another $5, and like a month later, you'll get that one, and a month later, you donate another $5, you get there, and eventually, you can make yourself up to a $25 one, which is really a nice system in my opinion. And then, these ones do not stack. These ones are, you want to pay $50, you pay $50. You donate your 50, you get all that. You want it the next day, you can't pay the difference between the two. You got to pay, you're going to pay $75, and then you're going to get that. So these are more of the high tier ones. The best one you could possibly have is the high donor number 5. And you're pretty much going to be Jesus on Jesus status with this. Yeah, I honestly would be afraid of someone who actually bought that because they getting God stuff. You don't want to fight that guy. If that guy's on you're gonna be afraid of him. Yeah, to donate to the server, it's All donations go to the server itself now. Donations go to skyfire_tekkit at hotmail.com. Then I just give you a simple list on how to donate. We will reward our donators with their names displayed here. Eventually, if we actually have a lot of donators, we'll eventually put that out. The top donator, whoever has the largest amount donated to the server, will be displayed here. Now I want to point out something else. Any person that is a high donator, any one of those high donators, will get a high donator vault. Now, a lot of you guys know what vaults are. Vaults are something that can't be rated, and they are open to the public. Now, when you buy it from the public, you have to pay a certain amount in game. So you have to sell. You have to like get a crop farm going or something. You have to be making money. So you have a single chest is 100,000 per month. Double chest is 190,000. So you save about 10,000 doing a double. um, what else we got? Yeah, you got faction vaults, the same as last time. Faction vaults is pretty much the same thing as a personal vault, except it's allowing access to more than one person. Now, high donor vaults are a complete upgrade to all this stuff. They have their own floor and everything. You go down here, and these guys got it set. A high donator will be able to get their own room with 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 double chests locked to their name. No one else can come in here except you. You have 2 crafted tables. You have that, and we'll probably allow you to put 2 to 3 different machines in here that you want. Well, even this isn't upgraded, but I've thought of powering this room as well, so that way you have power coming into these rooms. So pretty much enabling you to want if you can live out of these rooms. Yeah, you got Tyler running around with his top hat, but we're gonna go back. We're gonna go back up here, and Tyler's gonna explain to you why he chose him and Devin, why they chose those donations, and why they're good to actually donate to the server. So here we go.
Well, as you can see with most of the donations here, the amount you pay is a variable of how much you will receive back. Like, it's a multiple, like, you'll receive 25 TNT, and then in this one you'll receive 50, which is like a multiple of like 5. In most of these, you get upgrades and upgrades and upgrades to the previous level one, like 2 electric tools of choice in support donor 1, and 3 electric tools of choice in this one. And we were originally gonna set it with just some set tools, but we decided that it would be best for the community if they were to choose what they wanted. And that's about it.
Yeah, I want to point something else out too. Is a little bit ago I told you that these stacked. You could pay $5, $5, $5, $5. You'll eventually make it to 25. But I want to point out something. Even though let's say you pay $5, right? Then you pay another $5 here. You're not going to get that on top of that. There's going to be a difference. So let's say right here you got 25, right? We're going to subtract 25 from that 50 TNT, so you'll get a total of 50 TNT between the two. I hope you guys understand that. So in total, all your stuff will equal to that. So there'll never be an advantage of, oh, I I've stacked my donations. It's just you're supporting the server. The only advantage I could possibly see is that you're getting, after a certain amount, after you keep going up, you'll get different levels of items, and those will be saved. You'll have different weapons. So in a way, we encourage you to, stack, work your way up. I also want to point out something else. You are not paying for the items of that we list here. You are donating, and thus we are giving you gifts. You are not paying for transactions. These aren't transaction items. You aren't buying these items. You are donating to the server, helping out the server to prolong its life of being a server. and thus we're giving you a gift. As a gift, you want to pay $150, we're going to give you a quantum power suit and high voltage solar arrays and 25 nuclear bombs. You know what I'm saying? So I hope that right there would be good. That everyone will understand that you know you're actually donating to the server. You're not paying for items. Now another something else that I want to think of. Excuse me, I have like a cough. Is that the spawn is a very large spawn with a lot of items. I'm gonna point out that some people will not be able to play easily on this server. I welcome everyone to join and play with us, but I want to point out it is a very large spawn. Some people will lag inside this spawn, and that's no reason to leave. Because you're coming here to play. You're not coming here to stay and spawn. Unless you're going to the shop or something. But like I'm saying, the spawn will probably be genuinely laggy for most, except those with a good computer. So I encourage you, people with a good computer, to join. And I'm just telling everyone to come and join because this is going to be a fantabulous server.
Fantabulous.
It's fantabulous. And yeah, so once you actually leave out of leave out of spawn, you'll probably be fine. Now the design of this building was, I wanted to go with something I've never seen before, and I don't think I've ever seen this before on anywhere else. I've been on a lot of servers, and I wanted a unique design, and I think Tyler agrees I did a really good job designing this building.
Oh, it's
Um,
astounding.
it's astounding, yeah. um, so I think in that aspect, the spawn came out really nice. As for the release of the server, we're probably going to I want to have it up by, let's see, today is the 12th of February. I would like to have it up a week from today, if not before. So the IP is going to be in the description of the video. When it says you can add it to um, your TEKKIT launcher multiplayer option and add the IP almost today once you see this video. And once it says grand opening, instead of under construction, that means the server's open. You come on and join in. Like I said, I do want to point out, like, we're probably not going to have Mob Arena finished. To get the server up and running, we want to finish the shops, and we want to make sure there's, fix as many glitches as we can, and everything that could possibly harm spawn from people, griefers and stuff. And we have Senior Blockhead running around. So Tyler, you have anything else to say?
Um, I guess that it'll be up as soon as possible. We just have to try to fix the shop plugins.
Yep. And today's Devin's birthday, so if everyone can, say happy birthday to Devin in the comments below. And I'm gonna put a few links in the description on how to install TEKKIT. Give you a link on where to install it, and I'll probably make a video on how to set it up. And it's really easy. It's pretty much self-explanatory. All you're gonna probably need is the link. Other than that, Google is your best friend. So, as always, this is Mike Lowell, and have a good day.